Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I got my ombre hair. This is the hair dye that I used. It is the Revlon Frost and Glow, and this is the darker of the two shades that I believe they have. So when I mixed all of the things together, I just used a little bit of the powder and a little bit of that developer just to create a medium consistency. It's not too runny and not too thick, and I only use a small amount at a time because after a while hair dye starts to stop working if it stays out for too long. So for the first section, I just did a few, probably about like 2 inches of my hair, not too much because this is going to be the lightest part of my ombre and I didn't want to go too high up. And I just used a brush to brush it through just because it makes it look a lot a lot more faded in instead of just rubbing it in with your hands. And I went ahead and wrapped foil around it. And I did this I waited for about 30 to 40 minutes. You just want to keep checking back to see how light your hair is and basically how much you want it to lighten. So by this time, I think 30 minutes went by and this is the perfect color that I wanted it. So I just washed off the dye. Okay guys, so this is the second time I am putting bleach in my hair. First I did the ends and right now I'm kind of doing the in-between between my natural hair and then the ends so it could get like a gradual effect. So this one is going to be a lot lighter than my ends, which is why I went up much higher. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I realize that these tin foils are different sizes and yeah, so I have really weird hair, but that is what I'm doing right now. This is going to stay in for a lot less time. I believe the tips stayed in for 30 minutes. My hair took a while to lighten, but I wanted it pretty light, so it is very light. And just so you guys know, when you do this, your hair is going to be very tangled because of how damaged it is. And I realized that. I kept brushing my hair and I was like, why does it keep getting tangly? But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm just sitting with these. I think I'm going to leave these on for 10 minutes. I don't want it too long. I don't want to burn my hair too much, especially this much of it. And so yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Guys, okay, so this is the finished ombre look. I actually really like it. I wish it faded out a little bit more, but I think it looks awesome and it'll especially look cooler like when my hair is styled also. So those are all the steps I did. So first I just did my ends and I did that for about 30 minutes. My hair is like super blonde at the end, wow. But I did that for like 30 minutes. It took a while to lighten my hair and then I tried to do like a gradient effect, which now I see that didn't really work quite well. So I kind of went from the top down. I was just going first maybe doing like this much of your hair and just doing it one color, just like a few shades lighter than your natural hair, and then just going over the tips again. I actually did it the other way around, so this is how it ended up looking. I actually really like it. I think it's cool, and yeah, I mean, it's awesome because you didn't damage your whole entire hair. You know, you could just like chop it off if you didn't like it or anything like that, but yeah, so I actually also redid it. So I did it 3 times. The first time I just did the tips, then I did kind of like the middle section, and then the last time I did the whole thing all together. I did it for another 10 minutes, and if you do it a third time, then it really lightens fast. I didn't realize how fast it lightens, so it got a little bit too light, but I mean, I think it's awesome. So yeah, I really like it. Tell me guys what you think. I used the Frost and Glow kit from Revlon, and it is there's like 2 shades that I saw. There was a lighter shade and a darker shade. I picked up the darker shade. Honestly, I don't think it matters which one you pick as long as you time yourself. I think for everybody it's going to be different, so always look at the tinfoil, open it up, see if it's the same color, and remember that when after you wash it, it's going to be a lot darker than when it dries. It is kind of damaged, but it's just the end, so it's okay. I drenched my hair in olive oil and kept it there for a couple minutes, so I mean, it's nice. My ends have always been dead though, so I mean, it's okay. But yeah, I really like my hair. I'm super excited. I finally did something different with it. If you guys want to go ahead and try ombre, I definitely recommend it. I mean, the worst case scenario is that you don't like it and then you just chop off a little bit of your ends. I definitely recommend going from a smaller section, because if you do a whole entire chunk and it ends up looking bad, you don't want to cut off, all of your hair. And if you just do a little piece at a time, then if it turns out bad, you don't have to chop off all your hair, you just cut off the ends or something. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys very soon and show you guys how I style my ombre hair. Maybe I'm excited to do like a fishtail. They always look awesome when you see them on Pinterest or something. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye guys.